My dear faculty members and students, in this session, let us try to throw light on the protocol of internship. That means we are going to learn about the guidelines related to internship program that has to be undertaken by all the students pursuing graduation. We know pretty well that under new education policy, internship program has to be taken up by all the students irrespective of their colleges and the program. This is mandatory from 2020-21. Different states may give different types of nomenclature to this program, of course. Some people may call it as internship, some people may call it as apprenticeship, and some people may call it as on-job training, whatever may be. But in our state, we are using the term internship. The difference between internship and apprenticeship is in apprenticeship, honorarium will be paid. Whereas for internship, no honorarium will be paid. And 3 internships should be taken up by all the students. That means these are mandatory for all students, irrespective of the type of the college he is studying. That means it is mandatory for government, private aided, autonomous, constituent, and private unaided colleges. And the students pursuing any program, that means irrespective of their branch, course, program, they have to complete 3 internships. First internship, of course, who have completed this successfully. That means this first internship is nothing but community service project, which of course all the colleges have completed and they have submitted the data, relevant data to the affiliated universities already. And it is meant to increase social responsibility followed by compassionate commitment in the student mindset. And now we are taking up second internship. This is after second year examinations, of course. So this second internship is meant to improve employability skills, to explore career alternatives, and to integrate theory and practicals. That means to integrate a lab and a lab, to integrate the knowledge with the ground level realities, and to inculcate a very good productive work culture in the students. And for every internship program, it may be first internship or it may be second or it may be third, there are certain assessment models. As we have already completed the assessment of the first internship, let us concentrate only on the second and third internships. Assessment model for the second internship is, of course, this includes only internal evaluation. For CSP also it is applicable. First internship is also assessed internally at college level, whereas this is relevant even for the second internship. That means internal assessment will be made for second internship. The assessment is to be conducted for 100 marks and the credits assigned are 4. Each faculty member is to be assigned with 10 to 15 students. The weightage division of marks shall be like this. The split of marks will be like this. Project log includes 20%, project implementation for 30%, project report for 25%, and the presentation includes 25% of the marks. And what is logbook? Already you are familiar with this process. Project logbook is nothing but the record where you can find the day-to-day activities of the student in that particular organization. Student has to register his or her activities, day-to-day activities that he is undertaking in the organization or in the hospital or in the electricity department or in a place where he is doing his internship. He has to register all the day-to-day activities in the project logbook. And this project logbook will be assessed individually because different students may be going to different areas, different organizations. So the logbook will be different for each student. And the logbook assessment includes the individual student's effort and commitment, the originality and quality of the work produced by the individual student, the student's integration and cooperation with the work assigned, and the completeness of the logbook is very crucial for awarding the marks. Unless the logbook is complete in all its essence and quintessence, full marks should not be allotted. If it is complete, you can allot full marks. And coming to the second fragment, assessment for project implementation, it includes involvement in the work assigned, regularity in the work assigned, new knowledge acquired, new skill acquired. And the third segment, namely the project report, should contain introduction, project specifications like area background of the work assigned, problems taken up, analysis of the problem, and recommendations and conclusions given by the individual student. And fourth segment, it's a quadrant, of course. The project presentation includes involvement in the project, presentation skills, final outcome of the project as evinced by the student. This is the assessment template for the second internship. Name of the student, class and year of study, assessment component, of course. Here you can see project log, project implementation, project report, and project presentation are the assessment components for the second internship. Project log has 20 marks. Implementation has 30 marks. Project report has 25 marks. Project presentation has 25 marks. Total 100 marks. And after this, you have to give letter grade to the student. For example, all the parameters are satisfactorily completed. Imagine if the student has completed all the parameters in a satisfactory manner, he can be given 10 grade point. This is a digital grade point. And you have to give letter grade point. That is outstanding. If he has achieved a 9 score, it is excellent. A plus grade should be given. And if he has scored 8 grade points, that is very good. A letter grade should be given. B positive means good with 7 grade points. 6 grade point means above average, B grade. And C means only 5 grade points. 4 means just to pass. That is grade D. Don't degrade the students. Give D grade to the student. Fail means if I scored only 0 marks, that means no marks. It is incomplete in all parameters. Then you have to give F letter grade. That means fail. And if he is absent to the internship program, you have to allot AB letter grade with 0 marks, of course. That is about second internship. And coming to the third internship, that should be undertaken by all the students during sixth semester. This will be for 6 months. Hence, it is called a long internship, long internship. That means first internship is for 2 months, second internship is again for 2 months, and third internship is for 6 months. 2 plus 2 plus 6, that is for 10 months. Total internship period in the graduation level is 10 months. So third internship is of long duration, hence it is called a long internship. And the assessment for third internship will be both internal and external. And it is meant to develop communication, interpersonal skills, sometimes intrapersonal skills, and other critical skills in the future job. And because it is complicated in terms of time and also components, credits assigned are 12. And internal assessment includes 50 marks, external assessment includes 150 marks, total 200 marks are assigned for this third internship, which is also called long internship. It is of 6 months duration. And what is to be done? That is, a monthly report is to be submitted to the teacher guide, online, of course, within 15 days after the completion of every month. And this process should be done for 4 months. The remaining 2 months period will be no doubt will be continued in the organization itself, but that 2 months period will be used for preparation of the final project report. But he should not ignore his internship program. For 4 months, he has to submit the report on monthly basis. And the remaining 2 months, he need not submit the monthly report. Of course, he has to use that period for the final project report preparation, simultaneously continuing in the organization for his internship. And how this assessment will be categorized, we will see. And I told that assessment for third internship will be internal and also external. Internal assessment will be for 25% and external assessment will be for 75%. And the industry or enterprise or organization to which the student is sent for internship, there the authorities, they may be general manager, HR manager, head of the division, with the help of the supervisor, will grade the student performance. That means these are not our college members, college team members, the outsiders in the entire process. That means the employees, the officials in the industry, the managers at different levels in the industry will grade our student. This is really a tough job. The components of the internal assessment during this third internship include or reflects involvement in the work assigned, regularity in the work assigned, new knowledge acquired, new skill acquired. And the project report should be prepared by the student during the end of this internship program, and it should include introduction, project specification, problems taken up, analysis of the problem, and at the end, the recommendations and conclusions. And this should be presented after the internship. This reflects, or this is meant for assessing the involvement in the project. And this will reflect the presentation skills of the student. And the final outcome of the project, as evinced by the student, should also be included under this. And for all these things, a final evaluation committee should be constituted at the college level. It includes principal of the college, teacher guide, that is mentor, internal expert, and external expert. External expert is a nominee from the affiliated university. And what are the parameters for this internal and also for external evaluation assessment? Means monthly reports submitted by the student, final project report, grading given by the company. The committee conducts Viva OC also, of course. It's just like an interview. And the template for internal assessment is this: name of the student, class and year of the study, register number, internal assessment component, and the internal assessment components: project log, project implementation, project report, presentation. You see the marks. Project log has got 10, project implementation 20, project report 10, presentation 10. Total 50 marks are for internal assessment. This is the template for external assessment, which includes 150 marks, very crucial. Performance assessment by the evaluation committee, converting the grades given by the company authorities or organizational managers should be taken into consideration for that 100 marks. External Viva OC includes 50 marks. So 150. Both internal and external will amount to 200 marks. And student internship project work should contain the cover page with this template, of course. Here you can see the term of internship is displayed, student name, registration number, date of evaluation, internship job description, etc. And at the end, rating should also be done by taking different parameters like oral communication, written communication, initiatives, interaction with the staff, attitude of the student, dependability, ability to learn, planning and organization, professionalism, creativity, quality of work, productivity, progress of learning, adaptability to organizations, culture, and policies, and overall performance. I think there are nearly 15 parameters, 14 or 15 parameters are there. Of course, for this, rating should be given. And this is the rating yardsticks, of course. So this is how the student is expected to complete his internship program. Thank you very much. Stay tuned.